Hi everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a new video. Today I've got a camera person, so that's why I'm not doing the selfie style beginning of the video. So today we're going to go for a nice lunch at the supermarket. Yes, Globus has its own cafeteria or restaurant. So we're going to go to Globus, we're going to have lunch, Jen and I together, and we're going to see what there is on offer. We're going to give a little bit of a mini review, and then at the end we've got a little bit of a secret ending for you. So yeah, stick around and check out the video. Thanks everybody, let's go! Okay, so I'm going to take you on a little bit of a walk around of the cafe here. So it's basically like a cafeteria style restaurant where you can basically get food off the bain-maries, and you can even have them cook you something right here on the spot. So check this out, they're doing stir-fry noodles here, a little bit of steam coming off, but these look good, and you can choose what you like from the ingredients, and this lady's sort of whipping up what you want. You can see here all the different types of noodles and vegetables, and then they have pasta. This is what I had, carbonara pasta. And then over here you've got the different salad bar. So you can even get a pre-made salad. So they're $219 rubles. And the sauce is 39 rubles. And these are the kind of the takeaway style ones. You don't have to eat it here necessarily. This one with shrimp. And then you also have the different vegetables that you can get. Here you go, 180 rubles, 279. And you can kind of put as much as you like on your bowl. You got the bowl right here, and then you just basically pile up as much as you can. It's not a secret that people always take more than they should on their bowl. And here is like the salads. There's Olivia salad, herring and a fur coat, and this one's a little bit less, 139, 249 depending on the size. And you've even got fruit salad as well, 139, 279, and then you can choose. You've got oranges, grapes, pineapples, mixed fruits, and you've even got yogurt that you can put on top as well. And then you've got your bowls right here. So same thing again, you can do a takeaway version or the dine-in. And then over here, this is pancakes, Bellini. And this lady is an absolute gun at this. Look at this, she's got 4 on the go at the same time. And then you choose the ingredients right here. So you can have them sweet or savory. And it's very nice, this lady's just a gun on it. Look how quick she puts these together. You know, she just flips them over. She's got the hot pan, that's the key to it, I think. That's it, she flips it over, folds it over a couple of times, puts it right on the plate. And there you go. And she's on to the next one. Over here they have sandwiches. And then you can see in the back there they've got the rotisserie chicken. It's just over here, the rotisserie chicken. That's pretty cool. Sausages, 79 rubles, $1. Hamburgers, chicken nuggets, fries. It's kind of not very popular, but people do have them. And then over here is the big kitchen. Now just keep in mind guys, this is a supermarket. It's not a restaurant as such. It's a cafeteria that's in a supermarket. Now this may not look as appetizing to some people, but it really is homemade food. There are potatoes, pasta, vegetables, buckwheat. I'm not sure over here, some more vegetables, fried rice. And then you basically get these little trolleys and you walk around, and then you go to do the paying at the end. And you got soup of the day over here, plenty of bread choices. And again, you can dine in or take away, so you've got the different sort of types of bowls right here. And then looks like pumpkin soup, I'd say. I think that might be mushroom, and then you've even got the sausage in a bun here. So this is all very nice. And have a look at the meats. Chicken legs, beef patties, Kievs, and the different meatballs. Again, maybe not looking like, you know, you think, but it's much tastier than it really looks. I can guarantee you it's very, very nice. And here's my other favorite, the salads. As the guy goes whizzing by. The chicken salad. You know, and it's all very reasonable. 169 rubles, 100 rubles. So you can have a very good value lunch. Oh, here is herring in a fur coat right here. And then more chicken salads, $2. So yeah, there's a lot of choices. And there's one more over here. So this is kind of a full walk around for you. So I hope you like this. You can even get the ribs and the big pork knuckle. Is $5 pretty much. And the ribs, and there's even salmon here for $4. Fish. So yeah, there's a lot of choices. Maybe these are a little bit higher, but it's, you know, it's still cheap if you compare it to Western prices. And then you've got here the ladies, what you check out. So once you get your food, you just either take your tray like you'll see this young girl doing, or the trolley. And then you just basically, they tot it up for you and you pay. And then if you've got your Globus card, like your shop card, and here is drinks as well. So you can either get kind of different herbal teas. And of course they have the sodas. There's iced tea, juices. There's another couple of ladies over here doing the checkout. Oh, and let's see the desserts. Here's coffee on this side. So yeah, it's basically all self-service. And it kind of works on an honor system that you just basically go to the checkout, obviously, and pay. Have a look at the desserts. Oh, how nice are these? Some that are in cups. You know, for $1, $1.50, they're all very cheap prices. And you've got, oh, let's spin around and look at these cakes. 120 rubles a slice. It all looks very nice. And then you've got plenty of different choices of breads. 50 cents, 60 cents for bread. And then, simple as that, you come to pay. And then you've got the restaurant to sit down in over here. And there's plenty of tables. And I tell you that, you know, you'll get a good mix of people here. So again, this is at a major metro station bus station hub. So you'll get a lot of people that are passing through here. They're coming for lunch, coming for dinner. And then you're going to get a few shoppers as well. So it's, and then actually then you just take your tray over here to this lady's just bringing over the replacement one here for the your used tray when you're finished. There's even a microwave if you want to heat up food. Alright, so after having a walk around of the different choices, I decided to get the pasta carbonara with bacon, and then we're going to share a salad together here. We got chicken Caesar salad, and Zhenya got buckwheat with chicken meatball. What do you think, Zhenya?
I think it's very tasty food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now the whole bill, and I also got Fanta. Again, sorry everybody, Fanta today. The whole bill came to 611 rubles. So like $7. So it's not too bad. What do you think about the price, Jen?
I think it's very cheap.
Very cheap? Okay, for a meal, we have salad to share, and then pasta and buckwheat with chicken meatball. Okay, Zhenya, I'm going to get your honest, unbiased opinion now of the food here in Globus. So, Zhenya, what do you think?
It was very tasty,
Yeah?
healthy,
What else?
and cheap,
And good value, right?
and good value. Yeah.
And what would you give it out of 10 as a score out of 10? Just remember, it's a supermarket cafeteria.
7.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a good score. So as a bit of a bonus, I thought I'd take you for a quick look around Globus. Now, I'm not going to show you everything like we've done in previous videos. You can check that out in the playlist of the channel. But I thought I'd just show you a couple of things that we see that are a little bit different to normal. And I'm going to get my wife just to point out some things as well as we see them. So let's go for a wander around and see what we can find. And now with Easter coming up, they've actually got an Easter section. Yes, they've got all the colored dyes for Easter eggs. And Jenya's having a look. What do you think of all the different dyes on the Easter eggs? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good and very big choice.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Look at how many choices they have. There's like a whole, well, it's about a half an aisle of them. And then you've also got all the cake decorations on this side. And then all the egg decorating paraphernalia, I guess you would call it. We struggled to find this in Australia last year when we were at home, so Jen is very happy to see them all here now. Then moving around to the other side of the aisle, they have Kinder Surprise. This is about as Australian as we can kind of get, right? What do you think, Jen?
Yeah, this is look like in Australia. And this one's good.
Oh, right, yeah. These are Cadbury. Oh, Alpine Gold. They
Mini
look like
eggs.
Cadbury's mini eggs, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And then you have different cakes as well. And they even have this Italian panettone cake, which we actually have this in Australia. Actually, they have this in a lot of countries. And have a look over here. They've even got more stuff for Easter. They have a special... Again, this supermarket does like seasonal sections very well. So you'll see here all the different things you can buy and prepare for Easter. And we know the rest of the shopping centre supermarket here very well. And Jenny's just having a wander around to see what else you can find that's a little bit different. Now we've come down Jen's favourite aisle, or one of her favourite aisles, the yogurt section, yes?
Yeah.
So on this side they've got what?
Drinkable yogurt.
Drinkable.
On this side and just
On this
usual
side,
yogurts. Just yogurt. Eatable yogurts.
just usual yogurts. But look at how many choices you've got. It's an entire aisle of yogurts. Have a look. All the way down. And Zhenya comes and she's spoilt for choice. So you've got these drinkable ones here. You can get them in 1 litre bottles or just a snack
This
size.
is milkshakes.
Oh, these are milkshakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Pre-made milkshakes. Zhenya's studying which one to get.
Because it's a new brand for me. I didn't try this before.
Okay. A lot of choices. We're going to end up with a very long video if we leave Jen to choose in these aisles as we walk around. Now, we did have somebody that was a subscriber that asked to see the mayonnaise aisle. And here it is. Now, there's quite a few different choices. You can get them here with olives. You can get them with an egg base. I think they have the ones there with
Sour cream.
sour cream. Okay, Zhenya, we found another favorite aisle of yours. And what is it over here on this side?
It's candy.
The candy section, yes. Now, this is a little bit different to what we see in Australia, right? Because it's by weight, correct? Yeah?
Yeah.
So what you do, you kind of wander up and down, have a look at the one that you want.
Yeah.
And
You
then-
can try what you like.
And, right, and a lot of people are eating as they go.
Yeah.
The different ones. You can always see in the boxes all the wrappers from everybody's used ones.
Yeah.
And then once you put some in a bag, and you just remember what number it is, so like 130 here, 95, 97, and that's the number that you pay on the scales. And this is, again, it's an honor system, so you'll see, oh, we just missed that there. The lady kind of weighed her item out on the scales right here, and it's very straightforward. Put them on, remember the number that you've chosen, and it gives you the sticker with the price. Very easy right there, check that out. And now comes the sticker. And you have a lot of choices, like an entire aisle. Now which one have you found? You found one.
This one, my favorite, is the best one from
Oh.
my childhood.
Oh, very nice.
It's peanuts. The name of batonchik.
Batonchik.
Batonchik
Uh-huh.
with peanut. It's the best ones in the world.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. You see? Here it's different choices, but this one finished. They don't have this one.
Ah, no more.
Empty box.
Oh,
No
empty
more.
box.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. But there's a lot of other choices, of course. I mean, I don't think you're going to go hungry, right?
Yeah.
Not. Look at all these choices on this side over here. And over here. And it goes on and on and on. Now, one of Jen's other favorite things to do at home is
Cleaning.
cleaning. Now, seasonally, we know that they have different things in Globus. And if you saw my other videos, this was Christmas section, wasn't it? Remember all the champagnes were here?
Yeah.
And all the
For
wines. Now, why is all of this cleaning section set up now?
Because now springtime and like Dutchy season started.
So all the ladies, all the men want to do cleaning for the new season, right?
Right.
Uh-huh. And they have a whole section. And the funny thing is, the aisle over from where this is really the cleaning section anyway. So they've just basically doubled and tripled all the display here. And they've even got some toys and paddling pools for you to take to your summer house and dacha for the spring and summertime ahead. So yeah, there's a lot of choices in this spring cleaning area. Now there was one subscriber who wanted me to show all of the energy drinks. So there's quite a few to show here, all in one area. There's the aisle in the middle here. And if we swing over this side, there's Monster, Red Bull, Adrenaline, even Dr. Pepper Energy. Check that out. Plenty of choices of Red Bull, Game Fuel, Power Tour, Monster, Dry. There's so many brands. Gorilla, Ozben, Flash Energy. So yeah, there's a lot of choices of energy drinks. I just thought I'd add this in the video while we're doing the walk around with Jen, because somebody asked me to show these in a future video. Now we've come down the milk aisle, and Zhenya wants to show you something a little bit unique to Russia. Now, what's the milk you have in your hand here?
This is horse milk.
Oh, horse.
Milk from horse.
Oh, poor horses. Yeah? And you
Yeah.
like it, Zhenya?
Yeah, it's very tasty.
Yeah? And it's
Yeah.
actually very inexpensive too.
100 rubles.
100 rubles for, it's like 500 milliliters.
Yeah.
So it's actually about the same price or a tiny bit higher than regular milk. Yeah, there's a lot of choices of milk, isn't there? So
Yeah.
what do you think of horse milk?
It's tasty and this is really very good for health, by the way.
Okay.
It's very healthy.
I just thought I'd point out, if you've watched some of my other videos or if you're watching the news where you live, there's meant to be a big sugar shortage in Russia. And let me tell you, here in this supermarket, it's fully restocked. Plenty of choices. You can get it in it's like a 5-kilo bag here. They've got the smaller 1 kilo kind of ones, and then you've got the packaged sugar cubes. You know, the ones that you give to those horses before with the milk. This red one here, the Russian sugar. So yeah, there's quite a lot back in stock. No worries. If you're watching on TV and they're telling you that there's no sugar in Russia, there's plenty here. And here is Jen in the Asian section having a look for stuff. We've got stuff to make sushi. There's plenty of instant noodles. These are all the imported kind of non-Russian brands of things right here. I don't know how much of an Asian influence you'd sort of get here in Moscow region where we are, but if you compare it to back home, You can see here, here's the batter for the crumbed prawns. Oh, very nice. Do you see anything? Not really?
Teriyaki.
Oh, teriyaki sauce. Uh-huh. Okay, so just as we were looking at the Asian section here, I thought I saw something that was Australian. And what do you know? Master Foods. And if we have a look very close here, I don't know if we can see that, but made in Australia from at least 90% Australian ingredients. So yeah, that's about as Australian as we'll get here in this supermarket. Now, I never thought coming here so many times that I'd see an Australian item in this supermarket in Globus here in Moscow region. How cool is that? Australian made. Now another sort of area that we noticed in the shops when we've walked around and where we've watched other YouTubers, right? They've showed the empty supermarket shelves. Now we're here in the ladies section, Jen.
Yeah.
Now what are we seeing?
It's completely full.
Completely full, and behind you?
And behind me, thousands boxes more.
Yeah, like 2 pallets more. And then they've even got the staff here busy sort of filling them up. And
Absolutely reasonable price.
Reasonable prices. A tiny bit higher, but
For a few cents higher.
a few cents higher. So yeah, there is. Okay, not quite both sides. Yeah, both sides even. So yeah, there's no shortages and nobody scrapping to put things in their baskets, I don't think, right now.
Yeah.
Look here, all of the stock. So I
And
just thought
it's
we'd...
empty section with people. No ladies here with baskets.
Yeah.
Nobody. Empty.
Right, agree. Totally. Now, I do want to address one more question that we got in the comments of the videos, and it's, why do we not see a lot of people with shopping trolleys or shopping baskets here at this huge supermarket? Now, the absolute simplest reason is because a lot of people pass through this shopping center on the bus or on the metro, the train basically, and they're going to or from work. They're just basically just stopping off. So they'll typically just buy enough for their bag or backpack, or maybe 1 shopping bag or 2 to take on the bus or the train home. So that's why when I'm walking around, you're really not seeing, look at that, there's one person with a trolley right in front of us. You're not seeing people with full shopping trolleys because, again, in Russia though, it's not as common that people come to shopping centers and do, you know, big basket shopping like in Australia, like in America, maybe in Canada. So it's very typical that you'll see people with these little push trolleys, like we've got one right here, or the baskets that you carry in your hand. So there's one lady here with a trolley, but she doesn't have too much in there either. So I just want to point that out because people thought that it's fake. These aren't real shoppers. You know, it's not the real thing. We're in a fake supermarket with, you know, cardboard boxes on the shelves. But it's not true at all. There's plenty of shoppers, but because people shop locally, they go to their corner store, their convenience store where they live, and there's very little price differences. And that's why you'll see just everybody with baskets everywhere around the place. Okay, so we've come to the end of the video. We did our little walk around in the supermarket. How was it?
Nice. Cool.
Yeah? Now, what's the one thing you kind of noticed that everybody seems to comment about? Now, was the shop full?
Yeah. Shop is full.
Yeah, everything is there. Not really any out of stock items. A little bit higher prices. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed lunch. How was lunch? You think lunch was good?
Yeah, lunch was good. Now eat my dinner. Think about dinner.
Right, so we're heading home now. We're going to go walk down to the bus stop and get the bus home. Thanks for watching Traveling with Russell and Jen today. First time I think she's been in the video. Yeah, if you liked it, give it a, what do we need to do if they want to like the video?
Put thumbs up or subscribe.
That's it, subscribe and thumbs up. And maybe post a comment and let us know what you think of the video. Okay, I can't wave because I've got no hands free. Jenny, you gonna wave? Bye everybody. Bye. Bye.